flickers on this old pine disc, ink smudged with the things I never confessed. Your chair still turned like you might come back, but all that's left's a quiet house and a heart off track. I pour one more shot just to chase the truth. Every goodbye burns deeper when it comes from you. I write your name, but the page stays cold, like the words we lost and the hands we used to hold.
Whiskey letters at midnight, spilling all the things I couldn't say in the daylight. Every tear hits the paper like a fist fight, and I'm losing sleep while losing you in plain sight.
Whiskey letters at midnight, trying to make the wrong feel right. I keep stumbling through memories on the floor. Your perfume echoes behind every door. The moon hangs heavy like a forgotten vow. I'm learning how to breathe without you now. But every sip pulls me back to your flame. I can't outrun a love that still knows my name.
Whiskey letters at midnight, pouring out the moments that I won't rewrite. These hurting words, they cut like brake lines, bright and blinding as you fade into the night. Whiskey letters at midnight,
still holding on too tight. Maybe someday the bottle runs dry and the past stops knocking at my door at night. But until then I'll keep carving your truth in shaky lines meant only for you. Whiskey letters at midnight, a fragile prayer drifting out of sight. Maybe tomorrow I'll put the pen down right, but tonight your memory keeps the candle bright. Whiskey letters at midnight, my last goodbye. I'll never write. found the ring in the drawer last June, hidden beneath your old perfume. A circle of gold we never wore, a promise left on a forgotten floor. You said someday with a trembling smile, but someday never walked that aisle. Now there's dust on the wedding ring, on the vows we never learned to sing. We carved forever in the plans we made, but forever slipped into the shade. Dust on the wedding ring tells the truth of everything.
Still remember how your hand fit mine, two hearts beating out of time. We danced slow under porch light rain, thinking love could outdance pain.
But dreams don't bloom when we don't believe, and some goodbyes never ask to leave. I keep replaying what we left behind, trying to rewrite what we couldn't find. There's dust on the wedding ring, on the hope that used to make us cling. You walked away with a heavy heart, leaving me here with the broken part. Dust on the wedding ring is a song I can't stop remembering. Maybe love dies soft in a quiet home, like fading light once warmly shone. And though that ring never touched our skin, it still holds the echo of what could have been. There's dust on the wedding ring, but I'll keep it safe like a sacred thing. For every almost and every tear, for the pieces of us still lingering here. Dust on the wedding ring, and the hurt it still can bring. Broken lantern on a dusty road, flickering where your footsteps strode. Once it glowed warm like a guiding flame, now it trembles under a forgotten name. I walk these miles with a fading light, chasing love that slipped into the night. Broken lantern on a dusty road, lighting out only the shape of sorrow I know. Your shadow vanished when the flame went cold, leaving me stumbling where we used to roam. Broken lantern on a dusty road, illuminate the pieces of the love we sold.
The wind whispers through empty fields, carrying lost words love never healed.
Your laughter used to dance in the air, now it's just dust drifting where you weren't there. I hold the lantern close, but it won't stay lit, just like the love I tried to commit.
I thought the glow would lead you back to me,
but some lights die where hearts won't see. Broken lantern on a dusty road, shadows stretching where the cold wind blows. I'm walking blind on memories old, searching for warmth in a heart turned cold. Broken lantern on a dusty road, show me where the pieces go. Maybe one day I'll set that lantern down, let the darkness free what's been bound. But until the night finally fades away, I'm carrying grief through each lonely day. Broken lantern on a dusty road, guiding me through the ache I know. If healing lies where the horizon glows, I'll follow the light wherever it goes. Broken lantern on a dusty road, till the dawn finds what's been lost. Morning light crawls across the dash, your empty seat feels colder than the past. A feather drifts from the old dream catcher, like it finally gave up holding us together.
I grip the wheel as the truth unfolds.
Some goodbyes cut deeper than the stories told.
Falling feathers on the highway,
Reminding me of every word you couldn't say. falling feathers on the highway, soft as your touch, gone far away. Radio static hums your favorite tune. I turn it off, but it haunts the room. The miles stretch along like a bitter confession. Each sound reminds me of our unfinished lesson. I chase the wind, but it won't rewind. Lord knows I'd turn back if I had the time.
Your voice still hangs like smoke in the air, a ghost I feel but can't repair. Falling feathers on the highway, whispering secrets we let slip away. Your goodbye hit harder than any heartbreak, like thunder rolling after the ground shakes.
Falling feathers on the highway. You loved me once, or so they say. Maybe someday I'll learn to let go,
Stop tracing shadows in the undertow. But
tonight I'm lost between what was and what ain't. Driving through memories I'm too tired to leave. Falling feathers on the highway, marking every mile since you couldn't stay.
if healing's hiding past the next sunrise, I'll follow the road until my heart complies.
Falling feathers on the highway, drifting further day by day. Footsteps froze in the winter dust, leading away from the love we trust. I watched you fade under pale gray skies, a quiet storm in your tear-stained eyes. The wind blew soft, but the truth hit hard. You were walking away from our backyard. I reached out once, but my voice was thin. Some goodbyes echo deeper than they begin. Footsteps in the winter dust, marking where we broke, where we lost our us. The cold still holds your lingering trace, a memory carved in an empty place. Footsteps Your jacket's hanging where you left it last, smelling faintly of our fragile past. I tried to follow where your shadow led, but every trail ends where the heart's gone dead. Snow keeps falling on the silent ground, covering the truth of what we found. Footsteps in the winter dust, a fading trail I can't adjust. The night grows darker without your light, and every breath feels like a fight. Footsteps in the winter dust, our traces I can't trust. Maybe someday when the thaw breaks through, I'll find a way to walk past you. But winter lingers on old goodbyes, and healing hides where the memory lies. Footsteps in the winter dust, but I won't break beneath the gust. When springtime calls and the cold turns warm, I'll rise again from the quiet storm. Footsteps in the winter dust, drifting away as all things must. Dust rising in the evening sun, your taillights fading as you run. I stood there with an empty hand, love slipping through me like desert sand. Every mile you drive feels like a memory torn, a goodbye whispered from the day you were born. I called your name into the quiet blue, but echoes don't answer the way you used to. A heartache on the gravel road, where our promises cracked under the load. I still hear you laugh in the wind that blows, and I'm losing you in the place we once called home. Heartache on the gravel road, where I stand alone. fence line where you used to lean. Boot prints fading from the life we dreamed. The night falls heavy on this broken town. Your ghost rides shotgun every time I break down. A heartache on the gravel road, dust on my boots from the weight of what I know.
Your shadow dances where the wildflowers grow,
And I'm tracing love in the lines of tires stole. Heartache on the gravel road, still won't let me go.
maybe someday these wounds turn to maps, guiding me forward, pulling me back.
But tonight I'm stuck where your goodbye stayed,
Counting stars like all the plans we made.
heartache on the gravel road. I keep driving slow so the memories don't explode.
If healing somewhere past this bend in the cold, then Lord lead me on, but keep her story told.
Heartache on the gravel road, I'll carry it home.
The rain came early on the old barn roof, tapping out truth, so we try to stay aloof. You leaned on the door with a trembling sigh, saying love ain't something we can justify.
Your eyes shine bright like a stubborn flame.
Even as you whispered you weren't the same.
And I felt the storm inside you rise, breaking like thunder behind your eyes. Rainfall on the old barn roof, drowning out promises we couldn't prove. Your silhouette fading in the silver gloom, leaving echoes in this hollow room. Rainfall on the old barn roof, crashing like the end of you.
The hay still smells like our summer nights, warm and golden under string light heights. Now every bale feels heavy with regret,
Holding secrets neither one of us forget. Your warmth slips by like a passing train, gone before I even learned your pain. Rainfall on the old barn roof, every drop a reminder of of the truth. You walked away slow, but the hurt felt fast, like lightning striking through our past. Rainfall on the old barn roof, where I still search for proof.
If love's a season, ours fell too soon,
turning red leaves back into June.
and now I'm stuck in this endless night, listening for footsteps that won't reunite.
Rainfall on the old barn roof, washing away what once was bulletproof. Maybe someday the sun breaks through, but tonight I'm missing every side of you. Rainfall on the old barn roof, still echoing the truth.
Your song is sewn in my jacket sleeve, threads of a memory I can't unweave. I wore it nightly when the cold crept in, hoping your warmth might breathe again. But stitches loosen when the heart grows tired, and love burns out like a flame expired.
I trace the seams like they'll bring you back, but echoes don't walk that same old track.
This is the last song on my jacket sleeve, a faded melody you helped me believe. Every note still pulls me through, but the chorus hurts, it sounds like you. The last song on my jacket sleeve is the only truth I keep.
I found a picture in the inner pocket, your smile locked tight like a silver locket. When we were young and wild by the county fair, a love too big for the world to bear. But even fireflies burn out in time, and sparks fall quiet like the end of a rhyme. This is the last song on my jacket sleeve, a tune that never learned how to leave. The wind still hums your sweetest line, but the pain comes back every time. The last song on my jacket sleeve still aches on every beat. If I could
jacket sleeve fades like dusk on an autumn breeze, and though the music slips away, a part of you is here to stay. The last song on my jacket sleeve is the goodbye I finally breathe.
Your song is sewn in my jacket sleeve, threads of a memory I can't unweave. I wore it nightly when the cold crept in, hoping your warmth might breathe again. But stitches loosen when the heart grows tired, and love burns out like a flame expired. I trace the seams like they'll bring you back, but echoes don't walk that same old track.
This is the last song on my jacket sleeve, a faded melody you helped me believe. Every note still pulls me through, but the chorus hurts, it sounds like you. The last song on my jacket sleeve is the only truth I keep.
I found a picture in the inner pocket, your smile locked tight like a silver locket. We were young and wild by the county fair, a love too big for the world to bear. But even fireflies burn out in time, and sparks fall quiet like the end of a rhyme.
This is the last song on my jacket sleeve, a tune that never learned how to leave. The wind still
watch your footprints down the gravel lane, trailing off softly in the morning rain. Your goodbye hung heavy in the mist, a quiet memory I can't resist. Every drop echoed the things unsaid, falling gently where you once tread.
I reached out, but the storm rolled in, washing away where love had been.
Footprints fading in the morning rain, just like the love I couldn't contain. Every step you took felt miles away, even though you left just yesterday. Footprints fading in the morning rain,
telling me nothing stays the same. The porch still creaks the way it used to do, like it remembers welcoming you.
Your coffee cup sits by the window pane, cold as the truth I tried to explain. I wipe the fog, but the view stays blurred, just like the echoes of your last word. Footprints fading in the morning rain, soft reminders of a gentle pain. Love dissolved in a world so thin, lost to the rhythm of the wind again. Footprints fading in the morning rain, prove you won't be back again. Maybe hearts wash clean when storms roll through. Maybe rain reveals what's real and true. If tomorrow brings a brighter day, I'll learn to let the past drift away. Footprints fading in the morning rain, but I'll keep walking through the strain. And somewhere past this weathered lane, a new sunrise may break the chain. Footprints fading in the morning rain, but I'll find my way again. on Cedar Lane. Silver shadows drawing your name. You stood quiet with your hands tucked tight, like you were holding back the end of the night.
The gravel sighed under your restless boots, as if it knew our love had lost its roots.
Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, taking with it everything we tried to sustain.
Love slips off like a runaway train,
leaving me alone with the echo of your name. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, but your goodbye still remains.
The old mailbox still leans to the right, where we carved our initials one autumn night. Now those letters look like lies we told,
weathered by the wind, worn out and cold.
I walk the path where your laughter stayed.
Now it's silent like the choices we made. I reached for you in a memory's glow, but even dreams know when it's time to let go. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, dragging the last of our warmth down the drain.
Your shadow leaves like a falling chain, breaking piece by piece with lingering pain.
Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, and I'm calling your name in vain. Maybe someday I'll walk this road without the weight of the love we owe. But tonight the moon feels cruel and bare, shining on a heart you no longer share. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, but the memories stay like an old blood stain. If here it waits beyond this plain, I'll chase the dawn till I'm whole again. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, goodbye that forever stains. Found your notes in a dusty drawer, folded tight like they were hiding more. Your handwriting shook like a restless breeze, words trembling with the truth you couldn't speak to me. The ink had faded, but the hurt stayed strong. Echoes of a love that couldn't last long.
I held each page like a fragile bone, afraid it'd break like the nights we spent alone.
Letters lost in a dusty drawer, your silent goodbyes I kept ignoring before. Every tear-stained line feels like a closing door, and I'm left reading what you couldn't say anymore. Letters lost in a dusty drawer, cut deeper than they ever did before. Your perfume lingers on the paper's edge, a ghost of promises we couldn't wedge. I trace the curves of every word you wrote, feel the weight of sorrow in each trembling note.
The past keeps calling, but I can't reply. You can't hold someone who's chosen goodbye. Letters lost in a dusty drawer, a map of memories I still explore, but every page leads to a heart that's sore, and every truth stings a little bit more. Letters lost in a dusty drawer, leaving me on this hardwood floor. Maybe someday I'll pack them away, let the wind steal what I couldn't say, but tonight they're all I'm clinging to. Broken lines from the version of you I knew. Letters lost in a dusty drawer, I'll close it slow like I'm shutting a war. If healing's hiding where the page is torn, I'll read them once, then nevermore. Letters lost in a dusty drawer, now they're yours no more.
The lamp flickers on this old pine desk, ink smashed with the things I never confessed. Your chair still turned like you might come back, but all that's left's a quiet house and a heart off track. I pour one more shot just to chase the truth. Every goodbye burns deeper when it comes from you.
I write your name, but the page stays cold, like the words we lost lost and the hands we used to hold.
Whiskey letters at midnight, spilling all the things I couldn't say in the daylight. Every tear hits the paper like a fist fight, and I'm losing sleep while losing you in plain sight. Whiskey letters at midnight, trying to make the wrong feel right. I keep stumbling through memories on the floor. Your perfume echoes behind every door. The moon hangs heavy like a forgotten vow. I'm learning how to breathe without you now. But every sip pulls me back to your flame. I can't outrun a love that still knows my name.
Whiskey letters at midnight, pouring out the moments that won't rewrite. These hurting words, they cut like brake lights, bright and blinding as you fade into the night.
Whiskey letters at midnight, still holding on too tight. Maybe someday the bottle runs dry and the past stops knocking at my door at night. But until then, I'll keep carving your truth in shaky lines meant only for you. Whiskey letters at midnight, a fragile prayer drifting out of sight. Maybe tomorrow I'll put the pen down, but tonight your memory keeps the candle bright. Whiskey letters at midnight, my last goodbye I'll never write.
Your letters lie scattered on the porch outside, pages trembling where the night birds cry, ink running wild like a restless stream, words fading out like a half-forgotten dream. I kneel by the mess that your silence made, trying to piece back love that slipped to shade. Every line speaks of promises thin, blown apart by the midnight wind. Letters lost in the midnight wind, scattered hopes you couldn't defend. Every page falls like a quiet sin, a gentle reminder of how we end. Letters lost in the midnight wind. Take what's left of what we've been. Moonlight paints shadows across the floor, echoes of heartbeats we don't share anymore. I gather the pages, but they won't stay still, like the love that slipped past my will. Your words once warm now feel so thin, stolen away by the midnight wind. Letters lost in the midnight wind, scattered hopes you couldn't defend. Every page falls like a quiet sin, a gentle reminder of how we end. Letters lost in the midnight wind, whispered truths I can't rest in. Maybe love is paper, fragile and warm. Tears and storms leave it weathered and torn. I'll let the wind take what it must and lay the rest in forgotten dust. Letters lost in the midnight wind, drift away from where we begin. If a new dawn waits beyond this pain, I'll write new lines without your name. Letters lost in the midnight wind, carry you off again and again. The screen door creaked like it knew the truth. Storm clouds rolling over me and you. You held your jacket tight against the wind, like you already knew how this night would end.
Bare feet on the boards where we used to sway. Now I'm standing in the silence you carried away.
Last kiss on the front porch, where love once sparked like a lightning torch. Your tears fell fast, but your mind was made. You walked off slow as the memory stayed. Last kiss on the front porch, still echoing
porch light flickers like it's calling you home, but shadows pretend that I'm not alone. Your sweater's hanging where you left it last June. Smells like summer and a half-finished tune.
I trace the railing where your fingers trail,
trying to hold on to a love that already sailed. I hear your voice in the soft night rain, a whisper telling me to let go of the pain. Last kiss on the front porch, felt the world crumble without remorse. The stars looked down like they knew the score. You weren't coming back through that old screen door. Last kiss on the front porch still burns like a fading torch. Maybe someday the boards won't creak your name, and the dust won't carry that familiar flame. But tonight I'm stuck at the place you turned, trying to live in a lesson never learned. Last kiss